So the goal is to show you 3 or 4 things you don't know and maybe get a wow. Ooh. So you talked about wall art.
Yes.
Right? So one of the challenges with wall art is getting people to take a picture of their wall that makes sense and you can use in the software.
Right.
So it's not like down low or like just a close-up of just the wall,
yes.
right?
Yes.
So if you go into the design library, online, you go to card designs and you filter by how to, we have this layout, and I'll show you here. We'll filter, client how to.
No way.
Look, we've even got a little preview here, and then a little preview back here. So what you can do is you can design sample wall in Fundy Designer. Under export, choose export as room design, so it'll export with the room. Right? And then you can just drop that in here so you have your own images, and then this is a card design so you can print it out, you can export it to JPEG, email them. So
You've thought of everything.
That right there will help make a lot more money.
That's impressive.
So the next thing is Gallery Designer. So a lot of people have problems creating designs that they think will sell. So if you go into the design library and under the wall galleries, we have designs that sell, and we've pre-made all of these.
Nice.
Ready to go. So there's one ready to go. It's a little bit big for that room. So let's get one a little smaller here.
Awesome.
And then you'll also notice that we've also designed layouts for stairways.
That's fantastic.
Right? So there's a couple things for the wall art. You asked about the magazines.
Yeah.
So we'll go new studio magazine. So let's go ahead and create a magazine real quick. And so here is, let's see, here's one of the wedding magazines. And we'll just show you kind of the functionality here.
Okay.
But what I wanted to do is go into the design library here and show you some of the new magazines that you might use. So we'll go to the design library here. And the previews will come in, but we have Engagement Magazine.
Beautiful.
Personal Branding Magazines.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a good niche, right?
Yeah.
Photo Booth Magazine,
I have a photo.
etc., right? And then different styles of the wedding magazine. So
I just like that you had a generic one too.
Okay, so first thing I want to show you is everything is pre-written for you. So you don't have to be afraid of the words. So you can go in and do the words. But the next thing that we want to focus on is everything is product-based.
Right.
So signing books, fine art albums, wall art.
Yeah.
So you go into Gallery Designer, design your wall collections with the designs that sell, export the wall preview, import it just like a JPEG, and you drop them in there.
That's beautiful.
And that's it.
That makes it easy.
Right. So, and then what you can do is you can create these, you can export as PDF for your clients that are just checking you out.
Right, right.
But once they book, print a wedding magazine, print an engagement magazine, and put those cards in about the wall art and send them off. And it does cost a little bit extra money, but it's investing in, the payoff is huge on the back end.
I was going to say, the upfront cost is so much less than what you would make if you do this.
You know, it's going to be like, including postage, like $7, $8 per client.
Right.
Right?
That's an easy turnaround.
But then you can, you know.
Even if you do 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 that actually buy, which you should have, this is a no-brainer. You're gonna make your money back immediately. So,
and then the cards, you know, you can, if you know, there's basically with cards, there's 3 ways to do it. One is to make it a profitable product, which I don't think is great because you're not gonna make that much money on the cards anyway. One is to sell them at cost.
Right.
And then one is just to give them away so that they send them out to their clients.
Right.
The giveaway and selling at cost, you know, whatever. But
it adds value to their experience at a low incurred to you. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and it's you know, you're going through finalizing their signing book or whatever, and it's like, hey, I designed some save the date or holiday cards for you. Do you want to go ahead and just order them?
Yeah.
Who's not going to say yes to that?
Right.
Because, especially, you know, how many decisions do you make about your wedding?
Right.
Like, who wants to decide your freaking holiday?
Yeah. Before they're problems.
Exactly.
That's my goal as a wedding photographer, is to solve their problems before they realize
Yep.
it. And all of this is doing that.
So last couple things, you know that you can include album designs, wall art designs, and cards in your slideshows.
Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not good at it. I would love to.
You just design them and you just do it. You create slideshow, and then you just decide what, you just put them in there.
No way.
Like that's it. You just
So whatever you've designed then
can go in there.
No
Yep.
way.
Yep. And you can do your favorites and that, and then you can export it as a QuickTime movie, and it's
thought
just
of
a
everything.
movie.
It's crazy.
And the last thing, when you are going through with your clients and like doing their order,
Yeah.
you can have all of your album pricing and your wall art pricing in there and just build it out.
Okay.
So, you know, you can be like, you know, the first 15 spreads are free, every page after that costs this much, and then you just hit the button and it adds it all up for you.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's impressive.
So,
Because
okay.
I've been bringing out the iPhone and
you
like
don't need
calculating.
it. Yep, you just set it up.
That's amazing.
So this is one of my favorites. So you go here, like for example, here's wedding package by page. So $0 for the first 30 pages. Every page after that is $95.
Okay.
You know, so you just set it up however you want,
Right.
and then it just does it.
Wow. That's cool.
You know,
That
and
makes
you got
life
your
a lot
card
easier.
pricing and your print and all that stuff.
And then
So-
you just order straight out of there too, because it's the direct
If you
order.
want to, yeah. If you want to, you don't have to. You can order anywhere. So,
That's cool.
I hope I taught you a couple secrets.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So hopefully that gets you up and going.
I love it.
So thanks for watching. Number one,
Subscribe.
if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, like on Facebook. I think
Instagram.
Instagram TV. We're doing all the channels.
All
So
the channels. You
whatever,
can find us everywhere.
subscribe, like, follow, whatever the thing is.
All your popular ones.
Number two, if you're interested in learning more about the slideshows or how to set up your price and all of that, go download our guides, fundy.com/guides. There's an IPS guide, a studio setup guide, a workflow guide to show you how to work with Lightroom and photo mechanical, all that, and then a design guide that should be out by the time this is released. It goes over all of the little, like you want to change the colors of something or the fonts or whatever, you can do that. Also, if you have anybody you would like to see on here, comment below, or if you want to see yourself on this channel, comment below, or if you want to see tutorials or talking about something else. So comment there, and then also we'll be linking all of the video tutorials that go over everything we've talked about here. So if you want to learn how to design a card, we'll link the card design tutorial. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out.
And follow this lady. Where can we follow you?
Studio 22 Photography on Instagram and Studio 22 Images on Facebook.
It's not the same.
No, because Facebook had photography taken.
So follow her.
Studio 22. If you look up that, I'll be there.
Thanks, guys.